This is the moment on the timeline where you are going to realize through conversations and interactions with others that something about you is not the same. You are beginning to realize that mentally and emotionally, you are no longer fitting inside the box that you were born into, okay? While living inside this box, you learned how to think and speak like others. You learned how to be obedient and you learned how to sacrifice your authenticity for others. But now that you've reached this particular moment on the timeline, you are beginning to realize that there is something greater that wants to be expressed through you. And what you're beginning to realize is that it's the very essence of God that is dwelling within you that wants to be expressed through you, with no inhibitions, right? And what you're also beginning to realize is that at one point in time, there were all these limitations that kind of hung over your head, right? There were all these reasons, all these excuses that you used or that you would come up with in order to stop yourself from expressing the authentic version of yourself. But now you're realizing that there's nothing hindering you from actually being that which you know yourself to be. But here's the thing. Now that you are in this space of remembering, you are being asked to surrender and let go of anything that makes you feel heavy and sleepy in your body, okay? Spirit is speaking to the fact that there are poisons and vices that you've been using to numb yourself, okay? But what I'm being shown is that these vices are no longer working in the way that they were previously working for you, right? And the reason why that is not because the vices have changed, but it's because something within you has changed. It's because you can feel, you're beginning to sense, okay, within your body that there's something more, that there's something bigger that wants to be explored by you, that there's something more, there's something bigger that wants to be expressed through you, right? You're beginning to wake up to the fact that you have been chosen, that you have been called to be the vessel through which generational healing can flow through. You've been chosen, you've been called to be the vessel through which light and healing and love and harmony can flow through. So that's why at this particular moment on the timeline, you finally made the decision to choose complete and total wellness, right? You finally decided to remove anything and everything from your life that has kept you living or operating under the illusion of separation. And your willingness to let go is how you prepare for what's coming. I love you.